Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, from here we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take it, they roof Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it though. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. Bitch, I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take it, they roof Chris.
You know that's me, who just hit that foreign chick. And you know that's me, give a foreign chick this foreign dick. No, she can't get over me, I be smoking packs and we get them packs. Straight from overseas, ay. Who just jumped out the foreign whip? You know that's me, who just hit that foreign chick. And you know that's me, give a foreign chick this foreign dick. No, she can't get over me, I be smoking packs and we get them packs. Straight from overseas, ay. We smoke foreign weed, ay. Niggas still pouring up Benny, I'm sipping on tech, this foreign lean. Niggas don't think we shoot, we pulling up quick and scoring threes. Been gone for 2 days, now the trap need more of me. And that's on G. Big Monty don't mace, I hit up the stew with aimbot equipment, ayy. Met this whole clip, she ain't seen snow, told her check my wrist, ayy. How he say he gang, but he's not gon' ride, he's the opposite. Op online, gonna talk that shit, catch the op down bad, now the op got split, ayy. Who just jumped up the foreign whip? You know that's me, who just hit that foreign chick? And you know that's me, give a foreign chick this foreign dick. No, she can't get over me, and we smoking packs and we get them packs. Straight from overseas, ayy. Who just jumped up the foreign whip? You know that's me, who just hit that foreign chick? And you know that's me.
Back then when I was so lit, now I'm lit there pissed. That beast, they curved the kid back then when I was so lit. Now I'm lit there pissed. Told bro, now you gotta take it slow. But he knows crime pace, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this. This ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it made me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did so crack on the 80s ting. The jinx on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro gotta stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not volleying pools. So cocaine and molly and all. Told mum Z don't worry at all. Step in a band, oh honey I'm home. The local fiends don't vouch, you won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. That bees they curved the kid back then when I was so lit. Now I'm lit there pissed. Told bro now you gotta take it slow. But he knows crime pace, so he won't go lit. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6.
Sisi tuko kwa benki, kiutasi alihit akaenda ocha kubed, yo.
Riswa, ha. Ikifika kwa bed nyambiswa. Kwanza piga kimbichwa, ha. Ukitaka ikusitisha. Riswa, ha. Ikifika kwa bed nyambiswa. Kwanza piga kimbichwa, ha. Nukitaka ikusnaitisha.
Si uchoma mbichwa na picha zikishika. Si ukunywa mchicha. Si ubonda kila kitu inapita. Operation kumaliza. Top 5 kwa diza uliza. Bado mafala wanazidi kuumizwa. Mariwana kwa kichwa. G-bag full blast pikan kusikia sizzla. Mzinga kwa dinga. Kadera tumpatisho tatarenga. Uswepi madrila utaibiwa peanuts jinat kwa chem Kenya. Kotko si upenya. Hearing ya tatu na nakumlei na jaja kasema. Kumbe mekwa mkini weste kalenda. Tunadigidhia mudaiga excel tunaingia psycha kusearch for guidance. Si wingia moshadha pande ya kahega kutafuta perfect hideout. Tulikuanga drillers hata before ni kwesi wa cider. Mi uvanga mpira silent taka kupiga shot ya Schneider. Nimenika cheda na pegs wash on the run from feds. Mi misbehave wana claim nilipeleka mtoto wa jirani ya stray. Utatoboka ukekewa gun on your head. Ama utokotwa pia bila your head. Johnny ni refu, tukifika tumededi. Kwa industry yetu nika kila mtu amekuwa seti. Ganji kwa bedroom in it. Sisi hatuko kwa benki. Kiutasi alihit akaenda ocha.
Yo 5-8 kwa nini kesho? sick kesho tunatoka Nairobi mzima East bus mpaka CBD Ndombogi imevisha drill 254 tunachafua scene Sindo the trend NTV kwa hii game sima MVP na kaa kuna msana bishana kamizi size za try kuresist tunatoka Nairobi mzima East bus mpaka CBD Ndombogi imevisha drill 254 tunachafua scene Sindo the trend NTV kwa hii game sima MVP na kaa kuna msana bishana kamizi size za try kuresist kwa wala ni recognize mini big boy uno cause this is bado unakangwa hata kome ivisha judo manambli tuna around nika tunacheza ludo fresh wako na slide DM sina time ya makuro bro wangu alipurura stock pia mikabaki nimefines plug amariza na naneza do juu wamepiga marags itabaki tutoke kwa ground tuache kutwa maloko tags maheta kwendeni uko sifanya kitu juu ya mafans tuko top juu ya KCC maobser mzima tunawaping PUBG au COD battle royale kwa hizi streets we ready to risk atajibali atuna pupa tu hang na fali wejua hii gang ni kali napenda na mademo geti kali tuko sharp na makori in case ama nambla jigasa na die smoke tuko sharp na makori in case ama nambli wajigasa na die smoke maziwa zetu ziko fresh endenu uko na hizo ndege zenu imbo utasurvivaje kwa jungle man na hautafuti do tunatoka Nairobi mzima East bus mpaka CBD Ndombogi imevisha drill 254 tunachafua scene Sindo the trend NTV kwa hii game sima MVP na kaa kuna msana bishana kamizi size za try kuresist tunatoka
Give me the kid of the city. What you mean? If I'm in the cynical viral, I put your click in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talking about killing this shit. What you mean? Give me the kid of the city. What you mean? If I'm in the cynical viral, I put your click in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talking about killing this shit. What you mean?
Big thing AB, Mr. Big Deal kwenye big scene. Just keep lately. Ni my big fish kwenye big league. Fuck you pay me. Hakuna freebies in the business. Daily, drip drip, wavy, kimpy. Drop on top of the game, we are just one of the same, Don't you remember the name, Nigga we that's in the fame, Ikana right taki madanda. Survival na saka nyagwala. Ikinepi na trio la wama. Yako trouble na madama famla. Big team.
Shut on man like GB.
Canaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host Alfred. Say with the link up, and right beside me, I'm joined by my two long lost pals.
As you can see, we're just from a business trip to Dubai. We've landed back.
People are looking dapper.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
See, I told you just have radio gonna deal in oil. We're from seeing our oil tanks in Dubai.
We're mining oil right now.
Hey, it's been a minute, man. How you doing, man?
Miko salama. Veezy.
It's been a minute, Alfie. It's been a
It's
minute.
I miss having the guys. Pamoja, man. You know, we need to bring back the good times.
The gentleman's club.
Yes, the gentleman's
And here we
club.
are.
Here we are.
So it's a Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It's just 6 minutes past 1 p.m.
Yes,
And
sir.
I want to know, how was your weekend, guys? How was your weekend?
Hey, yo, my weekend was good, man.
Yeah.
The usual top up. We've been topped up with another top airtime for 60 days. Till further notice again. So I think I'm already used to this already now. So it's been good, man.
It wasn't even a surprise when he said that.
Yes.
If you see this guy is just beating around the bush. Should have seen his WhatsApp status.
I know.
Sipping Saturdays. Sipping Saturdays.
Stana is having a lot of fun, and he's talking Nikama. Nikama anafungiwa kama kuku.
Fresh Prince of 125.
Hey.
This dude is playing every weekend, bwana.
But you know, it's hustle, by the way.
Yeah.
We had to endure and like put yourself in the situation. That's why someone said in a meeting that we've been that, listen, you cannot be crying that there are no jobs. If there are no jobs, find a way to create for yourself a job.
True.
Even though it's idling.
But don't you think it's going to need a little bit at the idling tena? Yeah, that's not a job, bro.
Huh?
At the idling. Utakuwa umesimama tu pale kwa hiyo kona.
Yeah.
Unadu nini?
Put yourself busy, man.
Staring at cows.
Staring at cows. Cars.
Or you just go put yourself. You know, there's someone there in Kayole impersonated a traffic officer for 2 weeks.
Ebu tell us this story. Give us the context.
You know, like
yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, I think these cops don't know each other. It's high time they go for a meet and greet or something. Because a cop in Kayole wore uniform. Lakini hakuwa na hizi vitu. So he wore the sweater. The sweater and the trouser, blue shirt, and went on the ground. My friend, alikula huko matatu za Kayole. 2 weeks.
Anapata tu yake.
You can imagine 2 weeks.
Hey,
this guy anakula tu pale.
And it's non-taxed.
200. I think by the time guys waligundua, it was too late.
Unajua shida ni nini? May think why our cops are being impersonated like that. It's because the material, that color is very easy to find. They need to create a way where we invent color or something. They need to have a special
like the
material. Something like that.
Do you know they actually tried to curb these problems just a couple of months or a couple of years ago, when they said that if found with army attire or police attire, there's a fine that you'll pay. But eventually it's like it fell on deaf ears.
But what wanashikwa bado Veezy? People are still being caught.
Army attire.
I mean, it since I saw someone.
Nile obviously it's not army. Nile it's maybe you're wearing a jacket, ile bomber jacket, and then the sleeves are black, but upper juu the body is combat.
For real?
Yeah, man. Cops. No, it depends with the type of day, the type of cop. You know Kenya how it is.
Yeah, 100%.
These cops are illiterate. Can't even tell the colors. They themselves don't even know the military colors. Unless it's a military personnel.
And then that's also another issue. Blue they needs to be the combat. It's a certain shade for Kenya.
Yes.
And wakiwa pale ground, I'm not mistaken, the camouflage, the camo. But now, watu wananunua mass. Obviously, they can't create mass production of combat and put the same kind of shade for the Kenyan army. You know?
Definitely.
So I think hapo wananchi tunaumizwa. And it's not like the same in Western countries like the US. You could actually wear the US the combat. It looks kind of faded to match with the desert because they normally fight in Iraq, Iran, so it's brown. It's not green kama huku kwetu.
But I don't get the fact whereby these cops bado wanashika watu even despite the fact that watu havai their colors. You find people even wearing colors that are matching the US Army attire.
This guy's even getting this US Army attire from.
Let me tell you why. Because in the West, in the States especially, I've actually owned an attire like that. It was pants. Ilikuwa pants. Sa unajua hizo they wanna mass produce. It's all about patriotism. They don't mind seeing people wearing like the army over there because it's patriotic.
Those Billy's over there.
Because it's patriotic, yes. From the south. Huku Kenya mazota umizo.
Kenya they're looking for ways to make money. Sadly. But all in all, man, I think it's for our own protective due. If someone can go and impersonate a traffic police for 2 weeks in Nairobi, not even somewhere at Ushago, speaks a lot.
That's how Ushago and go down.
And apparently, talking about policemen and the law enforcement, Stan was just telling me some story today morning. Ulisema ni mtoto sijui nani ali.
Hey,
what happened?
Where I stay, I can't mention the place. They might come for me in my house also.
You've been telling us
the conductor,
months and months.
A conductor had beaten up a kid. This kid was for the mtoto wa OCS. My friend, today waking up, it was haywire. Hell. Every conductor has been arrested. Right now, the cell is a party zone. They've sent videos. The cell, they are partying there, my friend, very hard. Sherehe haitaki hasira.
Someone alikuwa anapiga mtu.
I don't know, man. But do you think that's using powers wrongly or?
Yes. Definitely it is. No doubt about it. No, but this is Kenya. Wanasemanga TIA. This is Africa.
Yes. Now, speaking of Africa, Now, I'm sorry I'm taking over the show, but it's been a while since we've been
You
here.
have some pent-up
I have
aggression.
some things I want to address here.
Yeah, tell us, talk to us, man.
We have.
Yeah.
I keep telling guys, this government should be moved from Nairobi to somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Muko Mushada.
Okay. Kisumu right now, they say Kisumu right now has the variant from India. And the COVID, it's spreading. Now, our government has decided to hold Madaraka celebrations in Kisumu where there's a variant from India.
Is it still going on?
Yes, today
It's
morning.
They wanafanya, what's it called?
Preparations. Now the IG said we cannot change the location because it's too late. That's when I tell guys this. We need to put guys who have gone to school and know what they're doing.
Yeah, most definitely.
This is a security threat to the president in terms of diseases. You are telling us it's too late.
And you know the reason why India has very, very alarming rates of COVID-19 infections.
Yes.
It was because at the time, last year, the president was called President Modi. I can't remember his second name, President Modi. He was holding...
Modi or Moti? The one from Rick and Morty?
No, Modi.
Oh.
M-O-D-I.
Okay.
So last year he was holding, there were elections in India. And he was holding, campaigns in India. And India, they're like... The population of India, they're like about 90 million.
They are billion.
There are billion people. That's the elections in India take about 6 months.
What?
Yes.
6 months?
6 months to be done, to be finished.
Half a year?
But
yes.
why? But why? I don't get the reason
Because
why.
of the population. They were going, uko election, it's not a particular day. Wanaanza kama Nairobi County.
MCS?
No, Nairobi County.
Everything?
Bro. Yes. Mnaanza Nairobi County.
They do it here
then
in Kenya.
Next, Machakos County. Next
Unasema-
month, like that. Till the whole
Unasema
country.
wanaishi kama siafu.
Eish. There are lots.
They do that here in Kenya. They will steal badly.
Yeah, man. Nasema kwambia sasa, they had elections going on, and unfortunately, elections were the main factor to accelerate the COVID-19 infections in India.
Wow.
And so I was seeing a documentary, short mini documentary about, because Indians, they're there they cremate people.
Yes.
So they're saying, they're saying cremations. They used to do like about 4 cremations a day. Right now, it's about 30 to 40 cremations.
So
a day.
their business is booming.
It's booming. Wanasema even those guys that they haven't slept, they don't sleep because they have to, prepare these guys for the
How
afterlife.
much is it to
Yani
build that thing?
huku Kenya kunakosa kazi. The youth are lacking jobs. But in India, the booming businesses ni watu kufa.
Kuchomwa.
Yeah.
Na watu
How much
kuchomwa.
is it to build that thing first of all?
Cremator.
Kujenga hiyo kitu.
Yeah.
Walai.
It's gonna pop in Kenya, by the way. It's gonna pop in Kenya. Let me tell you.
Yo.
Me I'd definitely consider being cremated, bro.
Kwanza you open a
These
franchise.
lads.
Atistana burning company. We burn you day and night. Open for all. Oh God,
So,
oh
man,
God.
I mean, I feel kind of sad for India, and that's the direction where we're going as
Yes,
Kenyans.
sadly.
Well, the people who we've trusted with the positions in government are not as smart. I think there needs to be like a KCSE for government officials.
Yes, definitely.
Ukichaguliwa unafanya hiyo exam to test your IQ.
We are so corrupt. We
watu
will
huko
even pay the
hawajasoma.
teachers to pass us.
Stana watu huko hawajasoma. People have not studied, bro.
Yeah.
You can see this by how they are speaking. You can see this by their line of thought.
Yeah.
Tuko na shida kubwa huku.
It's very, they talk to us like we're kids.
They're
Very
like-
condescending.
Like my villager mate over there at Woli.
Yeah.
At Woli took time to tell guys about his scheduled trip. After here, I'm going to Nairobi. I climb a big plane. I go to Brussels. Then after Brussels, I don't know he's going where. Then come back to Nairobi. So I'm taking my time and I'm asking myself, I'm not even blaming Atwoli.
Yeah.
Those guys are taking time to listen to this guy telling them how he's going to use their money
Taxpayer, the workers'
money to travel the world.
I'm telling you, it's a very, very sad situation. Na sijui ni nini. Itabidi watu wa Kenya wamepata maslamu. Because you can't tell me. And then talking about Atwoli. Did you guys hear he got a street named by him?
I wonder why. Why should you name a street? Actually, why?
We
What
have a
influence
problem
does
with
he
Kenyans
have?
now. They are Veezy. Kenyans now wanajifanya. It's like some other streets here in Nairobi are named after colonialists who suppressed us.
Who pillaged our land, our resources.
Other streets are named by people who didn't even do anything but still land. Like Kenyatta Avenue. I don't know why we have Kenyatta Avenue. Uru Gardens. In short, every one of those streets have to be renamed after guys who have done something.
And do you think there needs to be sort of citizen inquiry? Not even inquiry. Citizens should be involved in decisions like those. Especially kama mimi ningekuwa naishi mtaa. Ati Karen mazee ati namka hivi asubuhi. Where this road, since I've lived in this estate for 10 years, doesn't matter. This road haijaitwa jina. They have never. And then I wake up to the next morning, I go ni watu wa joga sana that 5 a.m. Unapita pale unaona Francis Atwoli Street.
Like
I mean,
Karen,
it's very sad.
Then Karen, there's a road they named just when Kidero was the governor, Dr. Evans Kidero Road, right opposite Galleria.
Yeah.
There's a road called like that. I didn't know even he was a doctor.
We have so many other names like so the next story about that Atwoli thing. I don't know if you guys had the first time it got erected. Jamali Kamaka akaivunja chini. Sindio? So the next time Atwoli you tweeted that the county offices, the county county government, no?
Yeah, county officials.
County officials.
Kanjos, yeah.
Wali come, they've decided to erect it now. Upaka wameka simiti. Even they've got to an extent where there's a CCTV installed and 2 police officers taking care of that sign.
Wait. To make a police wawili what walinde sign.
Walinde sign. Na camera, CCTV. And remember we were talking about all these CCTVs we have in the country. And we cannot seem to find people who are murdering our brothers, our sons, our dads. Our dads are going missing.
Hold on.
Our sons are going missing.
Our
brothers are going missing.
Lads.
Yeah.
The number of times that people usually try to reach out to the cops. Kukiwa na trouble. And the cops don't even show up on time. Or they don't even show up. Alafu, issue ndogo kama hiyo.
Surely. Wastage of our resources.
I have a very big problem. Hapa vigilance house. Kuna ka TV at guys are watching nani atatoa sign. Can you guys look at it like this, man? There's a group of guys at vigilance house looking at a sign at all isitolewe. And now they're making sure also those cops are not sleeping.
Yes, I wish. Let me pull up.
Oh my Jesus!
Man. I'm telling you, it's very, very sad situation that we're living in as Kenyans. As in, every single day, inakonga tu what tumekuwa watu blood, you know,
bloody
bombo
class.
Bombo class.
Bloody flackling.
Yeah. Because let me tell you something. You cannot tell me my taxes are gonna pay for someone to chunga a sign. Hata seri wangepatia local security men hiyo kazi. So you want to and speaking of these cops, why hasn't the IG even kuingia hiki kitu waseme mbona tunatumia police? Oh, those 2 policemen will be a better place somewhere else. You get?
Yeah.
Sasa
Okay, let me read that tweet here. This tweet is right now it's 21 hours. It went up 21 hours ago. The Nairobi County government has reinstalled the sign. If you think you came from the moon, go try remove it again. Also, a CCTV has been installed for the security of the area. So after he had tweeted that yesterday, Boniface Mwangi, shout out to Boni, Ali quote tweet akasema, you know what, my mom, I've been raised by a very strong mother, and I'm just quoting his tweet, not word by word. I was raised by a very strong mother. And you know what? When I come back, because now he went to pick a prize in the Netherlands, I think.
For what?
For his efforts towards human rights.
Boniface?
Yes, Boniface.
Also, we have a problem with him.
Hold on. hold on. Let me finish.
No. Today we are going
let me
back
finish.
to back
Let me
to
finish
back.
what I'm saying. So, anyway, Boniface Monge quoted the tweet and he was like, you know what? I came from the womb of a very powerful woman, a very strong woman. And by the time I'm gonna come to Nairobi, the next time I'm gonna come to Nairobi, that if that sun is not down yet, by the time by the time I land in Nairobi, he himself is gonna take it down.
This guy Kwanzaa is looking for votes.
I don't think he'll
really
vie.
need
I
to
don't
look
think
at
I
guys
wouldn't
who-
think he'll vie again. After he lost the first time, I don't think
He's
he'll
just
But trust me,
trying to look
trust me, bro.
mileage.
Trust me, bro. These people, they never get tired. You try once, you fail. You try again, you fail. Look at what can I call him? Ogwambo. Amani Agwambo.
Baba was
The
running
number of
for that
times-
seat since I was class 7. Right now I'm at Juicewev, turning 28 years old.
A whole
Class
baba.
7 was 14 years old.
Yeah.
I'm now 28. And he's still running
I mean,
for the
these
seat.
are household names. As
I
in,
might get a kid and
he's
he'll still be running for the seat.
He'll still be His Excellency.
Imagine. So now you have to like really look into these things, man. It's not even funny.
It's not. It's not.
That's why I keep saying, like, every time we bring these government topics, it really pisses me off, cause
it's very stressful, but we have to definitely talk about it, Maze.
because we have cartoons in power. Because look, picture this. Wewe kama we ni president, hata kama it's development, you want to show that you're trying to unify Kisumu nini, trying to undo what your dad did. Yes, but you're gonna go to risk your life when pale kuna COVID variant ya India. Huh? And speaking of the president, me kupaka say even the security detail attached. That guy who walked up straight to the Land
so
Cruiser.
I saw that clip, yeah.
Did you see how slow his security detail was? Kwanza the two motorbike guys, they were like,
But unajaniaje?
like
Just
sasa.
imagine. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. The reaction was a bit slow, but you imagine you know that obviously that Land Cruiser is a bulletproof, ile
Yes.
heavy, almost the beast kinda, almost.
almost you've said too much, but you can carry on.
Almost the beast kind of levels, but I'd say in as a stop, grenade, RPG, vitu kama hizo, si ndio? Rifles. So I generally don't think walikuwa that nini. It wasn't so alarming.
My friend,
But let me tell you, it wasn't so alarming, but in other countries, jamaa angekuwa ati amepelekwa.
do you know if it could be
ati
during
kwa
Moi's
street
time?
hapo.
Do you know if it could be during Moi's time? That guy will have sahi tungekuwa tunamzika hata sahi.
Ingekuwa ngori.
Because Moi's time it wasn't a joke. Kwanza I think nobody will have stopped. The car will have even rammed in over and he continues with his trip.
Unaita tu city mortuary.
Yeah.
Nini ya city mortuary come.
And that's a lesson to guys who always watch this show, man. Always votes for someone who will take, yani atakujali. Uhuru is on his last term. You saw he brushed off that guy. Alimsalimia. The guy is broke there and hungry, expected a tao. Lakini alipewa tao ya masalamu.
Si unajua hiyo inanyamazishanga watu.
Bana.
Hiyo inanyamazisha the citizens. I mean, yeah, you just give them kidogo chai hapa and then I don't know. But the thing is, me I don't mind. Okay, obviously corruption is a bad thing, but let's not also act like that's not a method where, I mean, it's just become the norm. But mi nataka kama unakula pesa yo jamaa. We kula pesa yote. Lakini ukiingia pale ballot, please make a right decision. Don't make those, just enjoy the spoils.
Yes. Vote for me and
Lakini
Veezy. As you can see
ukiwa
me-
pale,
as you can see, me and Veezy were running for president and running mate. You see it from the attire we have today. It's better off you vote for us. At least sisi tunajaribu kufanya kitu. Tutaiba, yes, lakini we'll try and do something.
so and then that issue about Atwoli, that naming of the street, and then there's a stadium that was open in Kisumu. They named it Uhuru Kenyatta Stadium. I can't remember. But it was a very controversial name.
Uhuru Kenyatta Stadium.
I can't remember. I'm just quoting. I can't remember, but they did not give it an authentic name from the lakeside.
But I can give you a guess. It will have to be an Odinga name somewhere there.
Which is fine. I mean, but not that I mean, we're in the 2021s, but
yeah, but you see, the problem
we shouldn't still be naming these monuments after these people, man. Especially when they have little to no show. Amani aje.
By the way, it's what you're saying. I hear you out.
I mean, why not make a competition for the whole county, for even students, even schools? Engage whenever shule primo uko Kisumu ambe there's a stadium being whoever is gonna come up with the best name in yada atapata certain name. This is paid by the government. Now the children in those schools they'll feel a certain type of belonging.
Yeah, true, very true.
Sindio?
Yeah.
But so unaenda stadium iko na jina ya jama flani, bro. Hakuna.
Yo, my boy is pissed, man. Are you see how he's acting here? My boy is pissed.
I mean, there's no sense of belonging. That's what I'm saying. In this Kenya.
Inauma,
man. Hakuna sense of belonging. Hakuna business enda tusemenya. This is for all Kenyans. I mean, yeah, the services that are offered huko, yes, for each and every type of Kenyan. But I mean, we have so many names. We have so many different type of cultures going on, you know. I'd love to go to Nakuru. I mean, to go to Kisumu, and it has a totally Luo name. Yo steady. Niende Machai kona jina tu ya Kikamba, like that.
Yeah, that's a good
this is how we
initiative.
need our culture, man.
Me and Veezy will put you also in our campaign team. You're thinking, my friend.
Yeah, man.
You're thinking, we need people like you now.
Please, muvai bana.
Tutamvalisha. Tutampeleka Sir Henry Suits. Tumvalishe moja safi. Italian.
Anyway, guys, we're about to take a break. I'm Aniaje Veezy. I want you guys to please like, subscribe, and remember, this is the link up with your host, Alfred. Say, and right beside me, Nikona Nani.
They call me the Fresh Prince of 125. They call me DJ Stana.
And they call me DJ Veezy, your favorite DJ, or rather your girlfriend's favorite DJ.
Alright, Veezy, take us away.
We're just one of the same, Don't you remember the name, Nigga, we that's in the fame, Ikana right taki madanda. Survival and sakanya gwala. Nikihepi na trio lawama. Yako trouble na madama famla.
Give me the kid of the city. What you mean? Canaro. If I'm in the city, go viral. I put your cook in a spiral. You niggas is lazy, idle. My niggas is wavy, title. You niggas is crazy, talking about killing this shit. What you mean? Give me the kid of the city. What you mean? If I'm in the city, go viral. I put your cook in a spiral.
How much money you got? 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 A lot. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted you? A lot. Left you out to rot? A lot. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these thoughts. Every day that I'm alive, I'ma ride with this stick. I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich. Told my brothers take my breath if I turn to a snitch. But I'm 21 for L, ain't no way I'ma switch.
Flex waka garama Shori ya 10, sura ni safi, taki maskara Depo zi, baada ya janda, leta mabrama Wakisema unajifanya, siko ubaya Bei imepanda, bei imepanda, bei imepanda Siko ubaya, bei imepanda Wakisema unajifanya, siko ubaya Bei imepanda, bei imepanda, bei imepanda Siko ubaya, bei imepanda Baada ya janda, leta mabrama
Come on, Akuringi.
Bei imepanda,
bei imepanda
So ilini usema bei ni gali Chezo ya ndai ni ndai Bei imepanda na pre-Ferrari Kani kurao
about the good vibes.
Kuzikusanya ni daily hobby.
All day.
Pena igavan pasi.
Every day.
Panda katoka senali. Bei imepanda lakini ya PS5 tunangoja ishuke. Dendi michi ya zilali kwa kamba. Ama utazikosa shoke. Bei imepanda najifanya bubu ka story ubongi ya pake. Bei ilipanda nikatoka msupa nikaanza kusuka madhake. Kapo Arif sekondia alisare.
Nani kwa nini?
Fili panda kukinyesha wechorea manganya.
Nani kwa nini?
Fea upanda. Bei imepanda na daita nasha.
Nani kwa nini?
step father niko na kwetu mimi nija usonga nikiukata sizi zikwa langata na sipigi lap kasiganji menitoa panda bimba kahita sema unafanya kazi poa kauli pata rono liza nani alikohoa umetake tuondoa naona bado hujatoboa ngoma kama imeshika unakatika sure tripiki kubali we mwagika loa ukipata yela na mejipa oa na ni smooth amenyoa basi ngata bomoa sasa mimi nataka isindo hapo kando ya mboya maana heavyweight mimi black de la hoya hapa kila kesi tuna solve bila lawyer James ya Edgar Tiny ya Soya ukipanda ligi unafaa kujigamba flex wagagarama shori ya 10 sura ni safi kati mascara
Mungini yeni mifte Nyambisha jumbo gina fit Watuke mamblele na check Lazima zinyanye weekend Yo Aire
Yo 3-1 is true kanyaga mwiba dungwa true ere wahane makru shoka matuko tuko stu juzi nilifaa kwenda majuu ndege ya true ikanipata lu chama na piki ya blue mama lijama kahala balu imagine afa kwa Chicago home niko base na mpango wa kando imagine abaita kibango pako sikosi na chisi ya mama imagine afa sando kijitayo na pikiwa marana rokiwa marekewa rosi kama
man, but shit won't make me better. We my bust up beef right now, 'cause he get that letter. Numb to the pain. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, fuck everybody. I can't trust nobody. I need me at party. Don't invite me to no party. Bitch, club in that. It's so ooh. They ask how I get that. Ooh, I'm a hustler, baby. You must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that it's so ooh. They ask how I get that ooh.
You been cutting me out. You been stuck in the clouds. I gave you money through the pandemic when you were just stuck in the house.
Mini buzz water credentials ili change. Na tuko same mini special mini gem. Sifiki na range na pull up na mbogi strange. Luku pia ni mbaya tuko dripping for days. Na kawe ni boss of course. Marashi ni Hugo boss. Ndula fila bere mbichi kama general. Kawe ni boss of course. Marashi ni Hugo boss. Ndula fila bere mbichi kama general. Boss up. Hii mwaka joyo ndolingo ganji kwa pori. Siezi sota nbaki zero boka ya profit. Ndio nishinda game bankiko nkikucheki na nsibonge. Just kupendi we ni mrazi. Revenue commerce. Hiyo ndo syllabus. Ikus na waibure kamsupa ni mgeneras. Mada kila track mana mwevi siezi ras. Tenje beko silence siezi cheki kauna flash. Niko kila mali on your faces kama mask. Chuo niko na kinda mashashola after class.
Lakini wananuka na mnapenda kuhaga na mbena urua dikinika si unajua niko pia. Niko kwa duka kabana skiwoka inga Japan. Jina kubwa kiklan stambui umbo ikibak. Kimziki mipan uliza ojini fan. Rafiki na nyoka kiplan kolabo na bride na kam. So shika rada kuwa mjanja afterlife na geuka mbanga. Kula hongo na kuteka mafala kwa mapinjini takuwa smart. Mnatafuta kiki niko hapa kama bibi ya kutafuta boa na si wajanja kumfuta shada. Ni adolescence tu imeanza na bebo upini na dunga Sahara. Luki ya muzi na jisunda na para. Mebebo raisi kamlevya melala tubatish utapotea ukipata. Rap nimeshikilia kidini vas na wapatia kikasisi. Ati rasta baby ndiyo bibi na kula pilao na wanafiki Troy na mfuko juu ya mapinji. Na kama Isa mnitishi na tesa ghetto westi na jiji. Ati mental John mechizi sbatishi shit raisi na look so easy but nizo easy. Wata mkidibunta kalia kiti nyu ashenzi na ikuwa wori isili. Kaa kitu ngori na kutoka hadharani na siogopi. Pelekea mzazi report ya kisikia jina yangu na kanyekea story. Satsuliwa jinika na pori kabweni mgati tunampiga makofi. Adisia kihasho kibaro utachukua P3 na kokoki stobofu. Kaa kitu ngori sikitu yenye umezoea buda. Kaa kitu ngori kusikia tuma watoto kwa duka. Kaa kitu ngori shit yenye unasikiza na wajunia. Kaa kitu ngori kaa kitu ngori sikitu yenye umezoea buda. Kaa kitu ngori kusikia tuma watoto kwa duka.
She ugly high, like a chick to call you to borrow. She ugly high, like a chick to call you to borrow. 500 then promise she gon' pay you back tomorrow. Then left with a scammer with a Gucci hat for Marshalls. Slept with him, then woke up, saw his watch was a fossil. Everybody wear a costume, spray a little extra perfume. Yeezys in the stock room, that's the name, make the stock boom. Hit the club with at least 10, you in a 500, that's a cheap Benz. I promise
Miss Playboy, we get the tape out for the weekend, it's over. Too famous to sneak in, Wolverine in a sheepskin. I be going off the deep end. We here for a reason, boy. We got more to do. You text it like yo, I'm like yo. I've been avoiding you. Yay, Jesus gang, you correct. You always asking for Buddha, you a Budapest. Hey, if they don't play this, call the DJ. This verse is shut down the freeway.
Wale west, wako west strip. Wale east, kwa mabist, betika bed slip. Ujanja ya memes ni bando, IG hatuwezi wa handle. Asiponyo na mpango wa kando, wana compete na maninja Islando. Kenya si hami, Kenya si hami, Kenya si hami, Kenya si hami, Nganyangori ni kanambo, leo nafaya shots ka Rambo. Baba yao wagwambo tangu za kale, tangu kitambo. Kenya si hami, Kenya si hami, Kenya si hami, Kenya si hami,
Kenya si hami, sinde ujangade nyumba kwa lami. Sinite mukami, justina mangombe na mimi sikami. Unaona kitambi, pole lakini mimi naona nitami. Nipate nyumbani, natishi mango kwa juu ya sahani. Ukati makali, shikishi kachaba na buda hunyanyi. Kenya buhami, jibuna wasupa na buda buhani. Kaze ni kazi.
Say she want Chanel, got him coming through the mail. Catch that nigga slipping, bro say get him, he gon' pay the bill. There's so much I died today, my ass will probably go to hell. Why these niggas gon' tell? What you want me take an L? My bitch say she want Chanel, got him coming through the mail. You ain't tryna die today, them do just what my brody say. Nigga died on holiday, we caught him tryna board his plane. Had a mask around my face, that's why it's still an open case. I can't let her drive in case we get into a police chase. Hammer with a scope attack, shot him through his COVID mask. Can't be out here slipping, bro, got hit up out there smoking gas. I probably won't serve you if your other homie owe me cash.
Triple XL ndio jacket, nimego loco, space ya joto. Mino niliplan hizo koto, manza I made it, bitches a loto. Wako tune mafansi fame ya inoro, off time ya roadshow, napiga kikosho. Team kuiondoa kwa msoto is valid, lazima ni team ndoto. Triple XL ndio jacket, nimego loco, space ya joto. Mino niliplan hizo koto, manza I made it, bitches a loto. Wako tune mafansi fame ya inoro, off time ya roadshow, napiga kikosho. Team kuiondoa kwa msoto is valid, lazima ni team ndoto.
Nilipitia kando na wasoro shandika jano. Adimas megeuka tano, skilla hustle na ingiza muscle. Nyongolo kwa dance floor, next thing gunshot. Tulimtoka tuvi clean before shit joy get real. Atunanga saa hata minutes in team no sleep. Beats flani zimerunda mgali suko Paris. Area shakwa addict. Friday clubbing, Sunday tunaona padri. Site na ngoja verdict ati juu ya gun tulikari. Though according to ballistics inaonyesha Jolie miss it. Na unachocha body count ati imefika 60. Saidi walikos kipindi ati walikuwa wamekujia mwili. Pop boy DCI walikusha ucheze chini.
Triple XL ndio jacket, nimego loco, space ya joto. Mino niliplan hizo koto, manza I made it, bitches a loto. Wako tune mafansi fame ya inoro, off time ya roadshow, napiga kikosho. Team kuiondoa kwa msoto is valid, lazima ni team ndoto. Triple XL ndio jacket, nimego loco, space ya joto. Mino niliplan hizo koto, manza I made it, bitches a loto. Wako tune mafansi fame ya inoro, off time ya roadshow, napiga kikosho. Team kuiondoa kwa msoto is valid, lazima ni team ndoto. Mgende ndio logo, tunawapa moto kati fadu ndogo. Leta utiaji za joto, mshikaji utageuzwa mshikaki na rosto. Ganji mio nanda kwa ndoto, mimi sina mchoro, manzi niko msoto. Manzi nilipa na mtoto sababu ya botolo nimebaki na alosto. Stage mupandanga na condom, girls kamisi wanazirusha random. Ndawafanya venye alifanya Kaldrogo Kalisi, mother of dragons. Leta mengo, mimi nilete vita, sababu kani damu itatiririka. Kani bundles zangu ni magiga, mimi si binadamu enda ita Jesus. Manzi yako yuni ita Zedi, ati munga mini papi. Pull up na ngeus hatari na wala simlami hamelanin popping. Nimekam through kama atheist, kill ndani ya Moscow matabu ndio racist. Kill kila kitu vi authentic, sare DCI wakistadizo forensics. Story ya kutoka Kiruti, kwa nini nimekimbisha wangapi? Deep is street bila utani, ops wako wapi nichipima mkapi. Mwitwa Mr. Macontraband, nastaki mabishano. Mwitwa Carlos Gambino, Lucky Luciano.
Tulimasha box back then. Sasa tuko chilling, wanagopa kuja hizi ends. Samurai Jackie machine ya peeling. Ama ninja wako tu kwa boot ni Marvin Gaye. Sexual healing, ndani ya kijani mejaza makao. Na hakuna mtu anaguza mena aim for the kill, mena aim for the knee, na aim for the chest. Bashi mikro mtuchwani, Hennessy limogo kwa mzinga ya best. Gizani bado niko road page, na kuna maps niko na bad intent. Na hizi shots zina come too tattoo. Ariana Grande, thank you next. Ama mlina walisema mini flight risk, mbeni ma Air Force One. Kubu imejaa tu rat, shmwagia chrome billion na mbogi kikamba. Last week nilikuwa na pum pum. This week nitapil up na flat, nikiwa ni up by force na mching. This week tuko deep, watajua tumejam. This week tuko deep, watajua tumejam. Mbona mnabonga upuzi? How can the man talk was tulikuwa tuna parade kwa your block too juicy. Niggas don't wanna mess with us, kuja na gas. Are you stupid? Niko na pagan ting, hage iko missing. Lakini sura ni ya blue ticks, kuja na smoke mtown na kuzo vumbi. They wanna be like us, okay? 4-4 splashing, glock na spray. Dema kujua hii kitu, lakini kwa jinx watabidi me delay. GTA those my bro, my bridge, back up your mash, you said really we slay. Same how many times to how many times lakini bado ina spray. We'll pull up na gang usiku risk us but bado mko bluffing. Unajileta na bad intention to your strap and let's see who's laughing. Niko na list na dai ku cross ya mamblena I wanna be nutty. Tukiongelea dress tumefanya itabidi tire kamba zimelandi yo. Watch kwetu no ching your boy at random phantom. Namgeuza tu ghost tulitaji risk and
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave
Oh my God, she be fighter. She won't back down, she a fighter. She a very, very different girl. She a belly dancer. Just like that, just like that. She did my front, she done the my back. She done the move, she done the wine back. I like her. She got me like Elijah. She the cause for all of our area. Someone come save me from Delilah. Save me from Delilah. Elijah. She the cause for all of our area. Someone come save me from Delilah. Save me from Delilah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Link Up with your host, Alfred. Say.
They call me the Fresh Prince of 125. They call me DJ Stunner.
Alongside your homeboy DJ Veezy.
Hey, that was fire mix, man. I don't know, you've taken us, I've gone through to South London, nimena Niger.
Tunawapeleka kila pahali.
Kila mahali.
Ni kuzunguka.
Me have a question to ask you. You've said South London. Kwani North London goma wanaimba ni aina gani?
No, ilikuwa tu.
Oh, you had to just to show you traveled, eh?
Just
it's
to
some
show
drill, bro.
that I know
Drill.
where London is, man. Lazima you be conversant, you know.
Hey. Anyway, is there anything on the news you can tell us we digest and dissect?
Yeah. Definitely there is. Democratic Republic of Congo was hit with 61 earthquakes right after a day following the volcano eruption. Did you guys hear about in Goma, a city called Goma?
I heard about a volcanic eruption, but I wasn't sure.
It was a town or city called Goma in the DRC, and there's a volcanic eruption. There's a volcano.
You said an earthquake also?
Yeah.
What multitude?
The volcano, it's called the Mount Nyiragongo. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. I'm not francophone in any way.
You've butchered it and buried it, but you can carry on.
So it happened on Saturday, but this was a week ago, last week on Saturday. That's when the eruptions occurred. And it displaced around, I could say, 67,000 people.
What?
670,000 people.
Oh. What?
670, yeah.
Hey. So the lava came out like in the movies?
Yes. So it flattened their homes. And you know when lava dries, it becomes like a...
molten
molten
black.
black,
It becomes like a whole field of this hardened rock.
Oh my days.
Molten,
obsidian rock.
Hey, what alfanya geography?
Listen, it is all science, my people of Congo. It's nothing to do with witchcraft or the end of the world. Unajua Africa, that's where the problem comes in. They have experienced this. They're like, hey, the gods are now pastors over there are gonna rip money badly. Gonna say, oh no, now this is the God. Our God is upset with us. We should do this. Remove 1,000 shillings.
Yeah.
Remove I don't know what amount. Your village doctor over there is saying you have to appease the gods.
Leta kuku za white.
Leta kuku za rainbow colors hapo za LGBT. You're wondering what the hell is going on here.
So Vaze, my problem is are African countries prepared for natural disasters? What do you guys think about that? Are we even prepared? Because in Congo it was a little bit too late. I wish the people would have known, but they managed to evacuate over 400,000 people.
That's good. That's a very good trial.
Yeah, that's a very good trial.
Kenya tungefike 400,000.
Nakwambia ni ngumu.
Kenya, where
Very, very
our
hard.
own fire engines take 3 hours just to reach the site. And then they reach the site, the fire engine has no water. So now they have to go back to fill water. Don't do it, maze. These guys are playing with their jobs here, to be honest. For Congo, I'm telling you, 400,000 people, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yo ni kama kusave MMU yote.
Hey.
Literally.
It's the logistics.
But honestly speaking, I don't think we as Kenyans are ready for any disaster. I think our disaster management is very poor.
Is it even something that is even talked about?
Bravo.
Nothing.
You know, floods hapa zinatulipua tu floods. Floods zinabeba watu.
We live see Rift Valley kwa hapa.
Yes.
What happens one day
Nyiragongo ama sijui nini.
Rift Valley yote ianguke huko chini.
Yo, I have a question. You've gone too far. Nairobi West every day it's the Olympics here when it rains, man.
We need Michael Phelps.
Hey, become Tina Phillips here. Hey, you even sleeping in Nairobi West is a problem. You sleep in the bedroom, you find yourself at Madaraka Shopping Center.
Because watu wa ground floor.
In the
watu wa
morning.
ground floor wanaumia.
You've been carried by the water like, hey.
So I'm saying, the African countries need to have a budget set aside for natural disasters.
By the way, I have a question for you, Alfie. This mambo ya disaster iko kwa ministry gani kwanza?
That's why mimi usema
watu wa internal security kila bachangi wa story.
The fact that we don't know Alfie
is a problem
already. It shows that the government are not working to sensitize us on such matters.
Because I'm telling you, hebu tushukuru sana mazee we were born in Africa. Because imagine if we had tornadoes, if we had hurricanes, if we had what other ailments are there? Cyclones.
Yo.
As in African countries tumebatika sana.
They will have finished us.
Sana.
That's why I'm telling you, it's all because of the Almighty God. Hapa wangetukula kwanza. Kenya, cyclone, tornado, floods. The government will have been stealing from us.
Snow,
serikali saidia.
No.
Bro,
Wafula over there in Kitale, my friend, has never seen snow.
Now where do you even start? So you guys remember was it earlier this year, winter in the West? Earlier this year, December, January. Apparently they had the worst winter. Paka spread, paka Texas, the southern states where they
real? Where there's no snow.
Where there's no snow. So now you see, those states are not prepared to handle the cold weather.
100.
So the pipes zilipasuka.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Cho imefreeze. So watu walikuwa na
those rednecks had it rough.
They had a taste of what flying toilets is. So they used to take a dump on plastic paper bags.
Flying toilets, literally.
Because there's no water. Water's frozen.
Oh my days. I'm really interested to know lucky. Like what those guys had to say on the media. Because every time when they come to the media, it's always something fun. Always.
Yeah. I want to give a few shout outs to Timothy Ndegwa. Thank you for tuning in. He says, because I meant to me a message, Ojama. And I said, listening to us from Upper Hill CIC Plaza 2. Ametumia pini mzima.
Atuonyeshe hapo Upper Hill. Hapo pali chache hapo.
Shout out Timothy. I see Abdul Khalifa. Thank you for tuning in. Paps Moga, Theodore Sunday Nakuona. Now DJ Abu Baxter was just playing the mix, the show just right before I was. Hey, sasa stana.
Yes.
I think nimemaliza na kuna tuna big up hapa mbaya. Mnaambia wanaume mmepiga luku mbaya.
Luku lazima. Luku ni moto. When I was coming today, someone even called me mheshimiwa.
You feel as I don't know if it's a guy thing, because even I feel like that. You know, when you wear a shirt, nice pants, and then hard sole shoes, there's a certain confidence it gives you as a man.
Now, my worry was for him to ask, Suniacheza macho. Hey.
How do you go about that, by the way? Upatiananga to whoever asks for money in the streets, unawapatianga ama how do you gauge the situation?
It depends, you know. Like for these kids, like if we see these kids, like the ones who are trailways and the nini. I know very well if I give this kid a 50 bob, but I could nayo glue or some drug.
Ama napatia maze.
So I go to that. There's like a bakery shop there. It's called Bekazin. It's Koapo Railways. It's 20 bob cake. So I buy for them. I call like, yo, how many you guys are? Then I buy for them because I know very well your pesa will be used completely different.
Poorly. My mom used to say, you know what, ukiomba pesa, don't be stingy to give them out, but also gauge this jama.
Yes.
Kama ni jama anaweza chapa kazi, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Si nikupatie job hapa, nikupatie yo, instead of kukupatia mbao, nikupatie so.
Yes.
Alafu unajua ukata. Kuna siku nishafanya kitu kama hiyo maze. I was like, Jamal kama kaniomba mbao nikunywe chai, nikamwambia niaje kuna mavitu unafaa kupanga hapa hivi filing. Unaweza kama unisaidie nitakuwai so moja. Instead of kupatia 20, nitakupatia so hata hiyo itakufikisha hata ka lunch, kasembe kanini. Msali ni tanganyangao kama amejitoa.
Kenyans can't be helped, to be honest. They can never be helped.
That's why I'm usually like, you know what, if this is person who's able-bodied especially, mazeo jamaa after tu kazi.
Simple. That's why you see, I feel sorry for these guys who work with guys who are disabled, but the person working with them is someone mwenye ako fit. Akienda mduru abebe mgunia 3 akona so 4 akona punch jokingly. Guys don't know that you just carry, let's say today you carry 10 bags. Okay, that's a lot. Let's say 5. Uta cost up for like 8 sock. Because where you're the distance you're carrying it, utapewa kama 150, 200. You get?
Equally, and it begs an answer because you know, if someone in case you're taking care of someone who's disabled, and unatoka from a very poor background, you know.
Yes.
Just we see this kwa jam, mshapo kwa lights, wanasukuma watu wao kwa wheelchair, yeah? Maze, I don't know, I also feel a certain type of way mother afai kwa hapo the whole day, you know, in the streets.
Kupigwa na jua Nairobi. Now it's cold, it's already a cold season is here. So now already pia yeye anaweza end up more sick. Because unajua pia mwili yake is not that strong.
Yeah,
you get?
Yeah, and think about it like long term. How many days were you gonna turn up to the same spot asking for money? Unajua stand
Exactly.
I think people need to think about it long term, but hizi vitu hatufai kuwa blame. Naweza sema tu hivyo. Naweza sema tu the government, obviously. Everything.
My friend, even right now, guys who are single are crying the government.
There needs to be a welfare in store.
I told guys this cold season, mutalia kwa choo. Guys now, even some have gone back to the exes.
Serious. It's that hard. People, hey, don't after you close the door, mazee unachana nayo mlango bana.
It's sad.
People are heavy simping. People are simping.
Now, let me tell you something. You see, this is why I tell guys, be careful when you enter a relationship. Don't make a situation ikudanganya ati sahi wacha tuwe kama Prince Charles hapa sui Meghan Markle sui whatever utusaitie standards pale online. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
That's after hiyo season imeisha baridi sasa unaanza kujiuliza sasa nimejiingiza hii relationship kwa nini?
Yeah, people mostly I find that relationships are mostly for people. A majority of the people who are in relationships now are bored people. But ni watu wameboeka mtaani.
That's why you see me get shocked when I see a 21-year-old in a relationship. Nashangaa boss.
Why?
Why are you rushing?
Whole life to live.
Me, my first relationship was 24. I did all my ratchetness. Between 20 to 24, I did everything.
Ulichoma yote.
Nilichoma kuchoma, like seriously.
Yani the internet never forgets.
It doesn't.
Pale
mnasikia mjamaa hapa. Anasema tu mimi nikiwa 20 nilichoma kuchoma. Bro, the internet never forgets.
He's okay.
Whatever he says can be used against him.
He's consenting.
Mimi, I was young. Where jibambe bana. I'm telling you the truth, by the way.
Yeah.
Sasa, wewe uko 20. You're here telling us you've been in a 3-year relationship.
Why?
Since high school.
Why?
What are you trying to achieve? when you rush yourself and into these things, you skip these stages. Uko mbeleni, when you reach your 30s and everything,
it's going to be hard.
It's going to be kwanza uta-cheat.
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult creating those relationships when you're older, much more older. Because yes. Me, I think about it like this. The more, let's say since you're 18 to 20, to 18 to 30, 29.
Yes.
18 to 29, yeah? If you come on, focus these prime years of your life towards relationships, and people get traumatized. Kuna relationships watu unasikia ma story hata our friends share the same stories with us.
Exactly.
Whether it be female or male friends. I mean, kuna watu wamepitia mashida zingine hapa hivi with their partners. Unajua, you can't move forward without seeking help for that kind of things,
True.
And we know most of everybody don't want to go see a therapist.
It's cause also, this person has been in a relationship, let's say ameingia 20. Anagonga 25 waachane. Do you know that person will move on to the next like nothing happened in a span of 2 weeks? Cause hajaizoea kwa peke yake. Which I always tell guys, these things will always happen. Don't rush. I know someone, aliachwa kiasi ako kwingine. Yani ni kama
monkey branching. Una monkey branch tu.
Had to ask, kwani zao aliambia, I've been in a relationship since I was 22, so me feeling alone ni
it's awkward. Even the people who say like Mrs. Ikapeke yangu, mimi nike ati bila dem. Bila child. I can't stay alone. I'm like, yo, dude, so even like have a break in between your relationships.
Exactly.
Get to know what you like. Get to know yourself. Kuna preferences na change. Coming
exactly.
My last girl, like that definitely things when I'm getting a new girlfriend, kuna vitu hata sikuwa najua nilikuwa nataka hiyo time na sasa nataka. Unapata?
Because of the influence. Because who knew? Mimi nitaipeleka kwa restaurant and I start using a fork and knife. To a kibadasi over there, Baraka Rest right now, nimekapeleka hapa hili. Who knew? And that's why I tell guys that, look at this. You in a relationship, the person will actually, how can I put it? Will actually make you believe this is your preference.
Yeah.
That's why unaona mtu akiachwa, ukimuuliza, okay, Alfred, what do you like doing? It will hit you that, by the way, sijui kitu napenda.
Ama vitu utasema ni vitu ulikuwa unafanya na
udem ndo alikuwa anapenda kudo stuff hii, si mimi. So it's just chilling. You just said the commercial ones. I know, I mean mtu wa ball. Because everyone watches football. If you're a dude, there's that high percentage you watch football. You get?
Yeah.
Mzee Veezy pale ako juu ya messages. Ni kama ametumiwa message tusichangie hii topic kabisa. Acheze tu chini.
Acha niwaambie kitu. Unajua hapa natafuta pesa.
Kweli.
Najaribu kumultitask and men are the worst multitaskers.
Yeah.
We have Winnie in the studio. Behind the scenes na naweza confirm men are the worst multitaskers.
Unajua Winnie anatuonea sisi wanaume.
See these gents.
Hey. Kwanza let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Kwanza let me kamera home ndio hii.
Ndio hiyo hapo.
Men are the best multitaskers, by the way.
Where is the lie?
Females right now wameanza kuwa wana they can't multitask as much. Only when they are cheating.
Where is the lie?
Ati unasema that's why they excel.
Hapo nayo wata multitask. Wewe sasa mwanaume, you try cheating and see that.
Mimi nasema yes, si uma nje. I'm not gonna lie. We're not that discreet, to be quite honest. As guys, I don't condone cheating, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I tell guys
that usually happens.
We men are just built to be polygamous. There's a reason why utaitosheka na udem unayo.
Son, you really think so?
Alfie sai utakuwa na dema na kaka Kim Kardashian.
I beg to differ.
Lakini uone nani
kama
Ngoja nimalize.
I beg to differ. I beg.
Uko la mtu kama Kim Kardashian. Alafu upate dem kama nani? Kama Vanessa MD.
Uone
she's skinny.
Both of them are pang.
Crash.
No. Kim she's thick. unaona
wote
she's a
ni
little bit
warembo.
slim, unaget, na
Wanakaa
wote ni
fit.
warembo.
Yeah.
Sikudanganyi, Alfio utaanza kufikiria vile utapata Vanessa.
But let me tell you something, Stan. See ati men are meant rather built to be polygamous. Ni human wants are insatiable.
Yeah, insatiable. That's a word.
Insatiable meaning that you can't satisfy them fully.
Yes, Veezy.
That's a human
Yes,
for you.
Abo, yeah. I think now we have a middle ground that you and I can agree on. Because you know why? That's why people say you have to master your own desires. Have control over your own desires. Because if you don't, mnakwambia NASA inakubeba kama typhoon.
That's why unacheki Devo akakutempt anakuuliza what do you desire most. Wewe mwenyewe will be so confused, utasema do si do. Wealth
and it gives you pleasures, you know.
Anakupatia kenye yourself, yani if the world billionaires are not yet satisfied with how much they make,
they're still making more and branching out the industries. Yes. Already we're in the moon. We're in Mars. What's his name? Elon Musk ametupeleka Mars.
To do what?
Si watu waishi.
Watu waishi bwana. That's the new frontier. Let me tell you. Because you know why? You see all this pollution, all this deforestation, global warming. And now, you know, hizi movies tumekuwa tukiona. They're slowly putting it into our mind. Like 2012. So you guys remember that movie, 2012? It was about, it was generally about the world ending.
Yes.
That year. But you could survive if you were a billionaire who had a special ticket that would take you from wherever you are in the world to like a safe place
100
where you guys would I don't know see how it plays out at the end of the world, and then now you guys can start back the human race. These are realities
like a
that
bank.
Like a bank. Yeah. These are realities right now. What do you think Elon Musk wants us to take us to Mars like that?
Si yako biashara.
Nisineo biashara sasa. Utakuwa ticket ni $1 million.
Now me have a question.
Niyo si nyumba. Hiyo ni ticket tu ya kwenda kule juu.
Me have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, you go Mars. Uone kierere yako, you go see some living creatures you've never seen before there. Nazi kugeuzie. You see, this is why I tell guys, this is why white people don't survive longer than black. You always look for a problem where there's no problem. You're going to go to another planet. You don't know what is there. You always said, yes, it's fit for human survival. Sawa. But what about the environment? You get? Ujui what species are there? Utaona mazeki kangaroo iko na vichwa tatu hapo.
See, that's why no maana wameenda huko to go test the soils. Like I was watching, like apparently there used to be a lake in Mars.
What happened to it?
It's dried out. Now wametuma pale yo rover. Iende collect yo ma samples zitume back to Earth. Waangalie, they date it. It's called carbon dating. Watu wa geo. Veezy na unajua hii. Sana.
We need find a marketing.
Sawa. So the carbon dating, they take it and then now they measure how many years since there was actually water there. It could be millions of years or billions of years. So that will give us an insight to know whether there's life outside.
It also tells you that hata hapo kuna global warming yao. Kama lake ime dry up, there's no need to, because it has dried out so fast. Ile Victoria yetu hii hata bado haijafika nusu.
It's true. But this should make you ask yourself, why are we spending so much money on projects such as those, while vitu kama pollution is still
exactly.
So unaona kuna agenda. You see, there's a certain type of agenda. Because I know when these billionaires, because these are the same people who are plundering our planet and making money out of it.
Exactly.
One day, all these oil fields zitaisha kule Saudi, and then what will they do to keep up the economy?
Hapo sasa ni world war.
Unaona? Sioni itakuwa kama cold war, nuclear missiles.
Trust me, whenever oil gets depleted is when it will spark the world war.
Right now guys are chill because oil is there.
Now otherwise it becomes a whole fight. Anyway, guys, I have another topic. I don't know. Did you guys hear about this story? Ujama. So you guys know we have an atheist association of Kenya.
Oh, the guy who I heard about him. He was an atheist and he found
He's
God.
called Seth Mahiga, has resigned as the secretary of the atheists.
Mahiga,
yeah. As the secretary of the atheists in Kenya society, saying he has found Jesus Christ and is no longer interested in promoting atheism in Kenya.
Hey.
Hallelujah. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Hey.
Mimi hiyo siingili.
Uingili.
Maneno ya religion.
Mambo ya religion jo mamangu ana watch atanipigia simu nikiwa live.
Anyway, it's nice. It's nice. It was just by the way. I mean, it was quite surprising the fact that unajua ilikuwa chairman wa nini. He's been hosting that.
So now how do those congregants take it though?
He has seen the light.
So that's what I want to know. We need to do a special one. We know what goes in. Was it replaced? Those are vice alikuwa nakuja next. I mean, we need the details.
It's like the member of a KK clan finding out that Black Lives Matter.
Very, very surprising. Last on news, you guys. WRC Safari Rally in Kenya is going to be back. This is one of the most epic.
My Subaru boys, we are back in business.
Yes, Auto Motorsport, Auto Rallies. So it's going to start on the 24th to 27th of June.
24th
to the 27th of
June.
June.
Friday to Sunday.
Friday to some.
Wasichana hey.
Alafu akimaliza hapo anaenda kucheza wasichana wetu kama.
Hey,
so hey, honestly, I'm so excited about WRC. I mean, I'm a fan of Safari Rally. I mean, I've been attending since nikuwa mtoi. I just love cars. I'm passionate. I even want to drive. I'd want to put myself in the driver's seat of one of these cars. But mazeni ngumu. Respect to every single driver out there. I mean, driving a rally car is hard.
It's not.
Naona zoko na jamaa ako hapo hivyo anakuambia directions.
Directions.
Ama si hata si ni left. Anakuambia straight ni angles. Sijui ni nini.
That's why do you know that's why lazima ukwe na another type of license. It's not the normal license for you to participate in the rally. Yeah.
It's like also different. They rally drivers and F1 drivers the same. Yeah. They need that type of reaction.
So kama ulianguka mats hapo wewe uwezi kwa driver.
I don't know about that. But najua ni ile training and you have to
your
IQ has to be on point. You have to have a really fast reaction time.
Cause I've seen one of those documentaries where the guy actually advising or telling him the directions. He says do a 20-degree turn.
Yes.
See what?
Turn left, turn right, yeah.
20-degree turn right. So in that minute, he should know which gear is gonna turn.
Yeah, now
with.
that 20, it's that turn. See, it could be a right turn, but you don't know if that right turn is going straight, slowly turning right, or it's a sharp right corner. You know. So now when you hear that as a driver, it has to register that turning you're going to take, because there's no time to reduce your gears to a number 1 ati hakuna. Una operate 5 6. So unafaa kujua hiyo nini umeambiwa. How fast should you turn? Yeah. It's very, very tasking. And big up to everybody. Mazee, I really want to go. Ama sitwende majamaa. Kama ni aje.
Mimi wacha nikaunde safari rally yangu. Umesema ni 24th?
Yeah, 24th to the 27th of June 2021.
Mimi pengine I drive your girls crazy.
Hey, on that bombshell.
Hey. On that bombshell. Remember, we have a gig. It's a Fireboy.
Hey, you've gone too far, boy.
Wait, what's going on?
We are starting off with Saturday.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I know you want to. I know you promised the girls in Kino. You are taking them to Fireboy.
I'm waiting for
but you should tell them to start with meet and grill first.
Okay, so start take it away.
Take it away, Kwanza.
Oh, this Saturday we'll be having the annual meet and grill on at Kiambu Road. The gardens, by the way. Sagret Gardens, maze. Mimi na wacha nisikudanganye. Mimi nilifanya ratchetness huko nikasahau jina ya garden. But this time our main act actually is major. We call it the Tumblr edition. Sasa all you have to do ni ubebe nyama mbili ni ile ya kupika na ile ya kudance nayo. Mziki Juice Wave wako hapo. For you to win these tickets, remember all you have to do is tune on the breakfast show and the drive show. Na tutakwambia vile utashinda hizi vitu. It's this Saturday actually.
Tupatane Sacred Gardens, yani the Garden of Eden.
Give us the time.
From 7 a.m.
to
7 p.m. Hakuna mambo kwanza 12 p.m. We are starting hata breakfast tunakulia hapo papo.
Wanasema inaitwa brunch.
We're having brunch.
Everything.
Everything.
Brunch, dinner, dessert. Kila kitu. It's gonna be manze kama you are there for the reggae edition this time round, my guy.
Man,
you
I
have
missed
to
it.
turn up.
I missed it. So also this one I'm gonna have to turn up.
100.
Kino will be represented by our boy Alfie.
2020.
And this is now the part where I always leave Alfie to say now the big event.
The big one.
Okay, guys, we have a really, really huge event coming up next. It's gonna be on the July
10th.
Hold on.
July 10th at Gong Race Course.
Yeah, it's gonna be on July 10th at Gong Race Course, and the gig is called the performing artist Afrofusion. And the main headliner artist ni Fireboy DML.
Exactly.
Live at Congressos Konya. Now, obviously brought to you by Juice Wave Radio, as you know. Definitely. So right now, we're having a giveaway. There's a giveaway, guys. So if you're live on us, you can see I've put a certain
an advert.
Layup, an advert. It's called the Vibration Challenge. So you guys know, first runners up unapatiwa VVIP ticket. Second runners up, you get a VIP ticket, and third runners up, 2 regular tickets. Alafu, kuna 4 regular tickets for 4 lucky childs.
Exactly.
So all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen,
record a video dancing or vibing to vibration. My people, listen, I got you, bro. Acha niseme point ya kwanza alafu endelee. All you have to do, my people, is to record a video dancing or vibing to vibration, the song by Fireboy DML. Alfie, take it away.
And then post and tag at Vortex Logistics and at Juice_Wave Radio on all your socials. And then the last step, actually, invite your friends to like and comment and share.
Exactly.
The one with the most likes, views, what have you, your tickets are yours.
Easy as that. Remember, when you tag us, we will make sure that you follow Vortex and Juice Wave Radio. And your friends who are going to comment, pia wawe follow Vortex and Juice Wave Radio. We are trying to make this competition to be free and fair.
Yeah.
Juu obviously hapo kwa comment section Veezy utapata kuna mjamaa wote hadi wenye amecomment wanatufollow. Sio ni mtu lazima tumpatie VIP. Atakuwa hapo chilling and drinking with Fireboy.
And my people, trust me, you don't want to miss out on this event because it's one hell of an event. It's one of the biggest events this year, the start of this year actually, because we've not had bigger ones than this one. So my people, make sure you join in the Vibration Challenge. Make sure you do and follow the instructions as you have been told by Mr. Alfred over here and Mr. Stana and myself. And you stand to win yourself a couple of tickets. You don't want to miss out on this because this is going to be the baddest of the events in the event scenario.
Coming next month.
Next month on July
10th. Every single weekend.
My boy is so excited. He has even started marking his calendar.
Obvious. So guys, remember, the details will be on our Instagram page at Juice_Wave Radio. Angalia tu pale in case you missed anything that we've just said live on air. Please PT our Instagram channel. You'll find everything. And remember, after you upload your dance, your challenge, remember, please share, tag Juice_Wave Radio and tag all your friends. The guy with the most likes. There are plenty of tickets going on. Unasikia first runners up unapata VVIP. Yani si VIP. Pale ati unaka kwa haystack.
Backstage access.
Yani backstage access.
Get to chill with Fireboy. Yeah. Get to take a couple of selfies with him.
And also, meet and greet other people.
100
artists, other jamas. even us sitakuwa pale VIP.
Y'all ain't even ready. You wanna come chill with the Juice Wave Radio crew? You know we got you.
Exactly. Wenye wanataka kujua Fresh Prince ni nani?
Wamuone.
Wamuone.
In the flesh.
Live and direct.
Yeah. Veezy, you want to take us away? Let's take a break.
My people. Kilicho na mwanzo, kina mwisho.
Yeah.
And everything good has to come to an end.
Yeah,
but remember, kuna new beginnings despite the ends.
Yeah.
Na kuna show ingine moja mzuka hapa inakuja. Yani inaitwa Groove Gang.
Inaitwa
na
Groove
Binti
Gang.
Winnie.
Mambo ndo hayo sasa.
Wanataka kumashup, yani kuwa mashup. My people, you guys ain't ready. Anyway, after this song, wataingia.
Wait, hold on. Please remember to subscribe, like, click the bell to get each and every single of our notifications. I don't know mbona stana na nicheka cheka.
It's the way you say it. Yeah? You know, it's like that guy who
Hold
always puts the statistics.
Hold up.
Yo, by the way, make sure.
Hey, lazima.
And I actually
We
like
definitely
it
have to-
actually, by the way, because he's our statistics guy and he's our producer.
Yeah.
Wale wanachanga nikisema producer, huyu ndio producer wetu by the way. Ndio huyo hapa.
Sawa, Stana anaweza kupata wapi mtandao?
On Facebook is DJ Stana, Instagram and Twitter it's Stana the DJ.
Veezy?
You can get me on Instagram at DJ Veezy. The Veezy has a double E and a double Y. And on Twitter you can get me at DJ VZKE. And on Facebook you can get me at Elvis Otieno.
As for me, it's Alfred_say. That's with an SEI. Every single social media platform utanipata pale. Well, let me give out a few shout outs before we go to the music break. Want to big up Skipo Bruno. Thank you for tuning in. Timo, I see you. Abdul, just running through the names. Pop Smoga, thank you. Theo, Baxter, Santeni, Shukreni Sana. Veezy, let's take it away. And remember, this is the link up with your. We're trying to bring this back, you know. It's been mad fun chilling with these two guys. Mazin
The Boys Club is back.
Yeah, the Gentleman's Club is back. So remember, you're listening to Juice Wave Radio, your #1 online radio station. Keep it locked. Now, vile tumesema, Win is coming up right next with the Groove Gang. So please, don't touch that dial. We're just gonna take a few moments break for Veezy to serenade us.
Juice Wave Radio.
This
Juice Wave Radio.
afternoon. Veezy, take it away.
Oh my God, she be fighter. She won't back down, she a fighter. She a very, very different girl. She a belly dancer. Just like that, just like that. She did my front, she done the my back. She done the move, she done the wine back. I like her. She got me like